Good morning all, Monday the 25th of the 4th, 2022, GBPJPY 30-minute time frame. Just a quick review of today, how prices reacted through into Asia, pre-London and then into London, and we're 10 minutes into a new 4-hour candle. So we're looking at the chart here now. We can see we're in a downtrend. I have made some changes to the moving averages that I'm using, so if you wait till the end of the video, I'll just go over that with you. We can see from waking up this morning, I can see that we had a higher low here, and I could see that yeah, we had a horizontal 1 hour level, but once I got this higher low here and a trend line here, I thought, well, let's just drop into the 15-minute time frame, see what's going on here, see if we can get a further higher low around this area, because I could see the break. So drop into the 15 and we can see, just delete that one, no, that is the one. Yeah, we could see we had a higher low, a lower low there. Yeah, we did get the break, but it was sort of melted quite strong, didn't it, through. So what happened here then is we got a retracement back up towards well, beyond the 8 on the 15. It pushed up to the 50, the 30. This is the 30 simple moving average. I'll show you my settings, that, like I said, at the end of the video, for an entry short. So moving on, as you can see, we had a strong bearish momentum to the downside, and as we got that, if I just jump back across onto the 30-minute time frame, we got this because we got no clear entry here. Price just melted without us. So what I've seen here, we got a confirmed lower low down here. So again, because I'm looking for an entry, because we've got the break, we've got the structural break here, trend line break, I'm looking for a retest. So I was sort of looking, my sell zone then was sort of, obviously to plan, I'm looking for that retest of the 8 simple moving average, which we got here. I didn't get in, I missed an entry here, which would have been great, a great entry. So that's fine, disciplined. I just sat back, waited. But at this point, the 8 simple moving average is a bit higher here. So what I've done, I just waited, but dropped down into the 15-minute time frame, and then I could see my initial entry up here. I missed that, but then I could see price sort of respecting this 1 hour level here, yeah, which gives me confidence to jump back in, or to not jump back in, but get involved. So that was my entry. I got in here, 25 pips stop loss, 25 pips take profit 1. It just broke down and hit me TP1, so that position closed in profit, and then me second position I just moved to break even, so now risk free, and I'm currently in that position now. I've decided, even though I've got me overall take profit down here at 124 pips, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to monitor this trade today on the 30-minute time frame, and if I get a closed candle, depending on how far this runner goes, but if I get a closed candle over the 8 simple moving average, that's my point, I'll close out. Yeah, so it's not always the case, you know, I may lose out a little bit on any profits here. It doesn't always work out like that, but we'll see. I'm happy with the way price has moved recently, and respecting the 8 when you do get them runners. So that's how I'm gonna play that out today, and we'll monitor this, and I'll reflect on this trade tomorrow, and we'll have a look over it and see how it plays out. But happy with the start of the trading week so far, so all good. If you have any comments, leave them below, I'll get back to you, or I do have a Telegram chat group, so just drop us a message if you want the link for that. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and before I do go, if we just go over here into the simple moving averages, you'll notice I've got 130 on here, and we've got the 30, which So we've changed it. But basically looking at getting in that a little bit earlier, and getting in that little bit earlier by bringing the 50, changing the 50 to a 30 simple moving average and bringing that closer to price. I think the 50 simple moving average would have been good on the 1 hour chart. Personally, I'm liking the 30. It's just bringing it that little bit closer to price. But I've added the 130 simple moving average as well. I like more of a clean chart, to be honest, but what I've done is, and I may change it, I've decided to add 130 simple moving average high, 130 simple average low, and it's 130 simple average close. I'm just going to scroll back on the charts now so you can get a good visual of how that channel, you know, having a high, a low and a close, they never touch each other, so it creates a channel and it gives you that sense of direction. And if you want to add to your strategy that I'm only going to trade in line with the trend and not against, it gives you that clear visibility as well. So if I scroll back a bit like this, you'll get, I'm just going to go back, scroll back now just slowly, and you can always pause the video and you can just see how price is respecting it here. Yeah, sometimes you'll see it'll be the high, close or the low. Sometimes it'll respect one, sometimes it'll respect the other. Yeah. I've left these on here because I'm going to do a video on possible targets. I'll try and do that this afternoon. You know how I look for either, you know, I'll go over the entries with you and the strategy, but I'll also explain, do you look at for the targets on the most recent highs here, like level, if you've got in down here, you'd look for a level around here, or do you monitor price? And I'll go over that, like I say, of other possibilities of exits. Yeah, so just without diverting from the subject totally, yeah, if you keep an eye on the channel. So these are the 130 simple moving average, yeah, and the red line is the 30 simple moving average, and the 8 simple moving average. What it is, it gives us a clear identification as well of when all the MAs are close to the 130 like this. You can just see how much of a range we're in. Yeah, but don't be totally deceived by when you do see it like this, because we can scroll in and scroll out on the chart. This will be a good distance. So if I measure that rough range here, you know, that's 130 pip range. Yeah, we are on the 30-minute time frame, don't forget. So it is still good. There's still some good trades to be had in this. You know, when you look at it like this, it's gone on for a few days here, hasn't it? Don't forget these verticals. These are your period separators, so day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and so on. Yeah, but I hope just by scrolling back you get an idea of how visually it helps having that 130 simple moving average on there. You know, in time I might just stick to the close and get rid of the low or the high or whatever, but I'm alright with it as it is, to be honest, right now. Yeah, having the 3 on there just to create that channel. So I'll just, instead of scrolling back fast, I'll also just scroll back as I am to give you that idea of how price moves in you know, with that on, with the MAs on your chart. Yeah, you know, quick look at this for an example. Lower low confirmed, higher low confirmed. Look at that for an entry. You'll just smash straight through your TP1. You'd have had a great runner, even if you'd set a target to recent lows here, or if you decided to monitor price and exit on the close over the 8. Really, you know, having that patience is really, you can see the strategy is just presents some amazing opportunities. Again, look, clear range. The moving averages are close to the 130 band. Yeah, But like I say, just like I explained earlier, we are on the 30-minute time frame, so keep in mind there's a 75 pip range. There's still some great trades to be had in these ranges, and with that, the strategy I use, it works well to gain these 50 to 75 pips. I don't usually put that many 1 hour levels on the chart, to be honest, but yeah, got excited. Yeah, so currently in the downtrend, we broke the 130s. Yeah, hope that helped. And like I say, I'll do a video. I don't think I've come across many videos, to be honest, that are based on just possible chart. We get these entries, we get these strategies, but yeah, where do we get out? Where do we secure as much profits as possible? What helps us leave the runners run? Yeah, we say, oh, we all hear about runners. Let the runners run. Don't cut them too short. But how? Because we all see the profits climbing, and we're like, oh, get out quick, let's secure our profits. So that's what my next video will be about. That's what I'm going to try and help you with. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. Speak to you later. Bye.